with a quick message to whichever citizen just beat my high score.
Hello again, fellow champion! They're all so good! You can't just buy one! How are you finding my special Gwenpool missions? Tell me you've heard about them. All right, time to cheat.
A quick message to all you expectant mothers, fathers, and/or others. Have you considered naming?
This is the worst. Saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier? Maybe I've been up here too long.
Yes. Quite lovely.
Keep up the good work, hero. I mean, I don't really follow the news, but I'm assuming it's good. Looked like something big was going down on top of the Avengers, man.
Hey, give.
Oh, snap! I went to get a hairdryer to thaw out that frozen guy in the cave, but I got totally distracted. Ooh, that rock looks like my...
The bad guys sure are keeping us busy. Can you take care of the incident near you?
There was some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient martial art or something.
get a hairdryer to thaw out that frozen guy in the cave, but I got totally distracted. Ooh, that rock looks like my mom.
Yes. Quite lovely.
Something must have gone down in the Cave of Dragons. That disembodied voice isn't yelling at me when I walk past anymore.
I suppose even the Black Panther has limits.
I have to listen to one more of those Kang announcements.
I ain't seen this much trash in one place since my last family reunion.
The Tales know this. And where I hope to find...
That's all well and good, but it ain't helping me get this safe open. Gotta be all sorts of dinero in there. Lend me a hand and maybe I'll share it with you.
What care I for dinero? Only to find them stuck in this foul...
Fake news reports are being circulated saying people don't like being part of Chronopolis. Citizens are reminded that watching or listening to any news other than official Kang...
I need a change of scenery.
There was some, questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient martial art or something. Hey there. Hope you brought enough layers.
Saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier? Maybe I've been up here too long.
That cool lock Dr. Strange has on his sanctum, where can I get one of those?
The Statue of Liberty look a little off to anybody else? No? Just me? I know we've got a whole new bunch of problems now, but I have to ask, did anyone ever sort out that poor guy's tire fire in the last game?
All citizens should be aware that the following locations will be renamed as soon as the necessary paperwork is drawn up. Kunlun will become Kanglun. Manhattan, Manhatkang. Xandar, Kangda. Medieval England, Medieval Kangland. Sakar, Sakang. Wakanda, Wakanda. Lemuria, Lumeria.
Stupid snow. Taking forever to plow. Engine's all busted up.
These constant villain attacks are no joke. Seriously, though, it's really dangerous out there.
Yes. Quite lovely.
All right, let's go get that Nexus fragment out of the cave. What do you mean somebody already got it? Aw, man.
It might be a slightly controversial opinion, considering all the people who've been uprooted from their homes, but I actually think this Chronopolis place looks rather picturesque in an unorthodox sort of way.
Turns out the Cave of Dragons did.
In fact, I was just thinking how nice it would be if someone, perhaps a kind nephew of mine, were to take some lovely photos for me. Only if they had the time, of course.
So I've been thinking about this Kang guy.
I understand, dear. I'm sure you've got lots of important hero work to do.
Just about to take a trip to the Antarctic, so this actually worked out pretty well.
I always thought Kunlun had a city on the mountain. Shame Kang didn't bring that into Chronopolis. Guess he must have had a budget to stick to. Looked like something big was going down on top of the Avengers mansion earlier. Thinking,
Yes. Quite lovely.
Ooh! I can't feel my face.
where should I go for lunch?
Yes, quite lovely.
Time to get to training.
There was some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient martial art or something.
I was just about to take a trip to the Antarctic, so this actually worked out pretty well.
Something must have gone down in the Cave of Dragons. That disembodied voice isn't yelling at me when I walk past anymore. Four Manhattans! Ha ha ha!
Yes, quite lovely.
Saw a monkey.
Any citizens having trouble dealing with their recent time display.
Ooh, I can't feel my face. Yes, quite lovely.
Is it odd that I'm really craving ice cream?
I hate the way Kang watches us with those
Not sure who's behind it this time, but there's more trouble on your doorstep. Go get him.
I was just about to take a trip to the Antarctic, so this actually worked out pretty well. I need a change of scenery.
Three Manhattans. Ha ha ha.
Is it odd that I'm really craving ice cream?
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
Oh, snap!
Stupid snow. Taking forever to plow.
Across the world to get to Kunlun, and now it's right in my backyard?
So cold.
It's already that late? Is it odd that I'm really craving ice cream?
All this snow gear's a waste of money, huh? Well, who's laughing now, Mom?
That cool lock Dr. Strange has on his sanctum. Where can I get one of those? Right, let's go get that Nexus fragment out of the cage. What do you mean somebody already got it? Aw, man.
Yes, quite lovely.
The master says I won't make any progress in my training until I stop wearing overcoats and start wearing gis. But it's so cold here. You'd think someone would spring for central heating.
Where is this guy? I didn't realize we were working with such a diva. We booked this big cosplayer to come and MC our upcoming fundraiser for the Fuzzy Foundation, but he's running really late, and I reckon we're past fashionably late and creeping dangerously close to, oh nuts, it's gotta be bad guys late. As you might have noticed, I get antsy just sitting around waiting. Let's say we go look for him. All right, time to hit the trail. I I forgot to ask Koi Boy exactly who this guy is cosplaying as, but I'm sure we'll know him when we see him. How good can a costume be?
Looks like some trouble is brewing where you...
Uh-oh, trouble's a-brewing.
Isn't that Squirrel Girl? Oh no! She's onto us!
We can't let her ruin our plans! Get her!
You think these guys have anything to do with our missing cosplayer?
The hunt's big.
There was some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient martial.
Over already? Well, they didn't seem to like us going this way. Ha! So let's keep doing it.
Stop them! Don't let them near the containment cell!
Containment cell, huh? They must have our guy locked up!
These are unusual times.
You know, it's only just occurred to me, but we could be on the trail of something totally unrelated to our cosplayer situation. Well, no point worrying about it now.
Apparently there's some kind of exhibition.
Don't they call her the unbeatable Squirrel Girl? I'm just saying, maybe rather than try to beat her, we just, run away!
Quiet, you fool! Get her!
These guys are no real challenge. I beat Bing Bang Boom, yo!
Hello? Hello? Anybody out there? This is all a misunderstanding. This is just a really, really convincing costume. Do you know the rodent female squirrel girl? Maybe she can get me out of this mess. At the very least, tell Squirrel Girl I may be a little late to our meeting.
Across the world to get to Kunlun, and now it's right in my backyard? Enlightenment and martial art mastery may be priceless. Those plane tickets definitely cost.
Whoa! Is that MODOK? No, wait. Something's not quite right.
Yes, exactly! I'm not the real MODOK. Just a charming professional imposter, also known as a costumed player. I was supposed to MC that fundraiser thing, but I was imprisoned by AIM for defecting.
How are we gonna get you out of there?
You'll need the password to open the cell. Assuming you haven't already clobbered them all, the lackeys around here should know what it is.
All right, guess we have a new mission. See what you can dig up about that password. I'll hang here in case anybody important-looking swings by. Those AIM guys should be a bit more willing to talk after we showed their buddies what we're made of. Let's use that to our advantage.
How long is this going to take? I'm starting to go a little stir-crazy in here.
I know we've got a whole new bunch of problems now, but I have to ask, did anyone ever sort out that poor guy's tire?
So, find anything out?
I'm still shocked that MODOK would defect from AIM to help Squirrel Girl, of all people. Ask me, he got what he deserved getting thrown in the slammer.
Chilly up here, huh? Like more chilly.
don't scare me. I'll never tell you where my great-great-great-uncle's pirate treasure is buried. Never! Oh, the password. They don't tell me stuff like that. Just pirate treasure stuff.
Right, let's go get that Nexus fragment out of the cave. What do you mean somebody already got it? Oh, man.
All this danger lately really makes you realize how precious every moment is. Snack bar for sitting through a 3-hour seminar? Don't mind if I do.
The master says I won't make any progress in my training until I stop wearing overcoats and start wearing geese. But it's so cold here. You'd think someone would spring...
I'll show those guys.
Flew across the world to get to Kunlun. No! Help me! Something must have gone to...
Bad stuff happening. Dead ahead. Is it Kang? Whoever it is, we can't let them get away with it.
I flew across the world to get to Kunlun, and now it's right in my backyard? Enlightenment and martial art mastery may be priceless. Ah!
I feel like I've been walking forever.
Citizens will be pleased to know that my
I don't know nothing about no password. But I do know that at a rate of 1,667 words per day, it would take 1 month to write a novella. Does that help at all?
This snow's been real bad.
The password? I couldn't tell you it even if I wanted to. All I know is the guy who set it up used the name of his cat or his dog or something. Seriously, that is all I know.
That cool lock Dr. Strange has on his sanctum. Where can I get one of those?
I hate the way Kang watches us with those drones. It's so creepy.
Ah! Don't hurt me, please! I've got a cat to take care of! Oh, Princess Snuffle Meow! What have I got myself into this time?
Keep up the good work, hero. I mean, I don't really follow the news, but...
I'll show those guys.
You must have heard something that can help.
This is the worst thing to ever happen to anybody.
Ah, the more you know. Not much use to us here, though. Pirate treasure, you say? Wait, that's not what we're here for. Take this seriously, would ya?
You seen that superhero supply store? Lady who runs it always seems to...
That loser's opinion won't help us crack the password.
The hand! It must be the hand! Nobody else could concoct...
Weird name for a cat. Got a feeling that'll be relevant somehow. That sounds useful, but not on its own. We need more. Okay, from what you've told me, I think I've got it. The password is...
No!
Princess... Snuffle Meow? Oh, boy. Let's just hope it doesn't need a 3 instead of an E or something.
Bingo! Sweet freedom! Thank you, kind squirrel. And friend.
We did it! Seems like I'm not the only one who can use their awesome conversational skills to win a fight. Now we can finally get this show back on the road. Thanks for your help. Soon as he's had a chance to compose himself, I'll help MODOK here get to the event safely. You mind running on ahead to let Chipmunk Hunk and Koi Boy know? I left Chipmunk Hunk and Koi Boy in charge of getting Central Park ready for our big bonanza. Maybe you could give those guys a hand for me?
Thank you for your help. See you at the fundraiser.
Must be the hand! Nobody else can concoct a scenario so nefarious!
Now show those guys.
Ravonna, is this a new TV? I can't figure out the remote. How do I switch this to Kang News? They're the only ones who ever...
I need a change of scenery.
Two Manhattans. Ha ha ha!
Your eyes in the water see anything yet?
All right, let's go get that Nexus fragment out of the cave!
Yes. Quite lovely.
I hate the way Kang watches us with those drones. It's so creepy.
Oh, snap! I went to get a hairdryer to thaw out that frozen guy in the cave, but I got totally distracted. Ooh, that rock looks like my mom.
Man, it's cold.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
Your eyes in the water see anything yet?
Nope. Maybe we scared him off already.
Squirrel Girl sent you? Good timing. We could always do with a little extra manpower. On top of our current chipmunk and fish power, I mean.
When SG asked us to clean Central Park up ready for the Fuzzy event, we thought she just meant picking up soda cans and stuff.
What she declined to tell us is that a whole bunch of villain types have made this place their official stomping ground. We can't go 5 minutes without some random gang of goons showing up to cause trouble.
Something must have gone...
I guess you can't blame them. It is rather pleasant around here. Chilly, but pleasant. Anyway, we better get ready to rumble. My eyes in the water tell me we've got some trouble incoming.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
All right, guys, be ready. The Fish Force are telling me our enemies are closing in.
Wouldn't it have made more sense for the Chipmunk Corps to take lookout duty? I mean, it's not like a fish can take a high vantage.
No time for that. Now, we must fight!
The hunt begins!
I've been thinking about this thing. I don't think I can.
Time to honor our promise and clean up this park for good.
But with foot sweeps instead of street sweep purrs.
And shoving instead of... shoveling?
This is not our best material.
are those sticks called that you use to pick up trash?
Trash sticks?
Oh, right. Kicks instead of trash sticks.
I'm all out. How many more are there?
Weren't you the one with eyes in the water?
Yeah, someone kicked dirt in the pond. Only thing they've got a visual on now is a big brown cloud.
Yes, quite lovely.
I wish that giant fireball on the Chronos building was a real giant fireball, so it'd melt all this snow. Of course, then we'd have a giant fireball to deal with.
No! Help me! We're not gonna get attacked again, are we?
My training never prepared me for this. Probably because it was in software development.
Man, I do not...
Yes, quite lovely.
Turns out the Cave of Dragons did have an extra dragon inside. Somebody owes me a blue stud.
Yes, quite lovely.
Find somewhere else to hang out. This is our turf now.
If you guys wanted to show up early, you should have sprung for the early bird tickets.
Oh no.
What? What happened?
I forgot to pay the deposit on that popcorn machine.
Oh boy. Doreen's really gonna let you have it.
Now I've done it.
Kang's constant announcements are maddening. Can someone not put a stop to them already? Life is difficult enough as it is.
Score one for the cleanup crew.
What's that? Our new hero squad name? I didn't sign off on any new hero squad name.
We can talk about that later. We're seriously behind on our preparations for the fundraiser.
Oh yeah! You're coming to that, right? It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna have snacks, music, a MODOK cosplayer, all sorts of cool stuff.
MODOK? That's who you got to MC?
He's the only guy we could get at this short notice. Anyway, it'll be a blast. Hopefully, we'll see you there.
Yay! Oh, sorry. That didn't sound dignified. I meant, yay!
Think I might move to Wakanda. The weather there seems way better than here.
Hey, you didn't think you could be that helpful and not unlock a new Gwenpool mission, did you? Go check out that bad boy.
Thanks again for earlier. Stop by the fundraiser if you get a chance, okay?
That cool lock, Dr.
All systems engage. Okay, let's show them what we got.
I flew across the world to get to Kunlun.
This is new. I'm not in a comic anymore. Check me out. Square feet, head stud, unusual thumbs. This is awesome. I'm my own minifig. I need to get a pic of this before it wears off. If it wears off. Hello, Gwenpool. To whom am I speaking? The designer? Hello, Chief. Bonus missions? Yes, 100% I can help. But what about the guy who did it last time? Oh, really? Okay, boss. Sure, I'm in. Bye. Hey, so looks like I'm your host for these bonus missions. How cool is that? Choice bonus locations, awesome characters to play, and at the end you get yourself the all-important pink bonus brick. Wherever shall we go first? Sup, gamers? Squirrel Girl and friends, Koi Boy and Chipmunk Hunk are throwing a party in the park. Ahem. I mean, holding an awareness-raising event for the Fuzzy Foundation. Fuzzy, of course, standing for Friends of Unbeatable Zoocentric Youngsters. Maybe you need to work on a snappier title. And also not hold the event in a snowstorm. Check out that sweet cosplay dude they've got to MC. That costume is awesome. It almost looks like the real MODOK. Oh yeah, so anyway, everyone was having a great time, despite the snow. But then strange things started to happen. Fight! Harsh words are bellowed, all seemingly in the vicinity of a funny-looking squirrel beast. This is not going to help improve the rep of woodland rodents. Squirrel Girl thinks she smells the work of an old foe, Robotoskur, aka Girl Squirrel. Some trickster squirrel from Asgard that spreads discord and general bad juju. Should it be sparking like that? Like it's a robot? These poor critter lovers have been mind-messed into breaking up the meditation class. And I don't think putting those turtles in the boating lake will make them less angry, guys. The water looks freezing. That's just a waste of good pizza. The suspiciously well-costumed MC urges the heroes to restore order and the good name of rodents everywhere. Go get 'em, forest friends!
Dang! I think we've seen this thing before, and we defeated it, but last time we had a lot of help. Oh, this could get messy.
They have hostages, and that music. Oh.
Not your thing? I'm kind of digging it.
How awesome is this? I'm in the mission! This is so meta. It's like Gwenception. Anyways, to business! I'm running a face-in-the-hole stand. There are 3 boards around the park. When you find them, there will be a clue to help you out. Once you've done all 3, there will be a huge reward. Well, a reward anyway.
Get me out of here! Now you've asked for it. You're not gonna be in this. How do I get myself in these crazy situations? Give me a hand, will you? Boy, I could use a superhero right now. Hey, give me a hand, will you? Get me out of here! How do I get myself in these crazy situations? Help! Thanks for getting me out of that jam, true believers. Excelsior!
Holy carp. That's beautiful.
Ugh. How long have you been sat on that piece of solid gold punnery?
Since I came up with my name.
Is this really an improvement? Dang. Try again. Oh, now this is nice. If I had some nuts right now, you could leave me here all day. This should be easy. Yo, Koi Boy, sally forth, speak to those turtles and tell them to cease and desist their harassment of the good people of New York.
I cannot communicate with these creatures. Are turtles fish? Are they fish adjacent? Sometimes I wonder whether you guys understand my powers at all.
I mean, they're kind of fish adjacent. I would have thought you could do that. I have to say, I'm a little disappointed.
Hey, don't be like that. I'm still useful. I'm gonna get in there and take a look.
To discredit you, but no matter. We will just have to take more direct action. I have my AIM agents, Robotosker. I have my superior intellect and my doomsday chair. And what do you have? A large bushy tail, a chipmunk punk, a floundering fish,
and a nutbuster!
Where's the nutbuster?
Robotosker! Attack!
Stark beefed up security. I had to improvise. Besides, this thing is cheaper to run. Get ready, MODOK. It's time to eat nuts and kick butts. And sadly for you, I'm all out of nuts.
useless hunk of vibranium! When this is over, I will turn you into a talking Attack! Against me! There will be consequences!
I knew it! That fake MODOK was actually the real MODOK. You can spot genuine, big, evil floating heads a mile away. Remember I mentioned it in the intro cutscene? A real cosplay piece would have passed out by now from wearing all that paper mache. MODOK's plan to besmirch the good name of our bushy-tailed heroine is up in smoke. And Doreen has come out with even more cred than before. Hashtag, ironic plan backfire, MODOK. All that's left is for Koi Boy to stop making fish puns. We get it already. And for the robot squirrel to get to tech support. Then we can save progress with a clear conscience. Bye!
Excelsior!